Welcome back to more The Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask. Last time, we explored more of the Great Bay Coast, so this time, we're continuing to look for heart pieces in this area. First up is the Oceanside Spider House, so let's equip the fire arrows, the hook shot, and the blast mask. Once again, we have to use the hook shot to get past this fence, and in the next area, we have to use fire arrows to burn webs that are blocking the door to the library. In here, we can find two Style Children. One is sitting on top of a bookshelf, and the other is by a desk on the opposite side of the room. So let's try to talk to one using the captain's hat. Huh? Ah, Captain Sir, it's been a long time since we've seen you. As you have ordered, sir, we are investigating the secrets of this place. According to the information I have obtained, it seems Blue should be shot 6. Have I fulfilled my duties, sir? Ah, thank you, sir. I hope the information I've provided will be of assistance to you, sir. Now, as you ordered, sir, I will finish the last of my duties. Yes, sir. In the basement, there's a room with 4 masks that are different colors. By talking to the Style Children around the Oceanside Spider House, you can figure out the sequence that you have to shoot them in order to access a secret area. For the sake of time, I actually went ahead and talked to all of the Style Children off screen to figure out the order, so we don't have to talk to all of them. For this file, the order is yellow-green, yellow-red, yellow-blue. So let's give this a try. And that opens a secret passageway through the fireplace. You got a piece of heart. You've collected 3 pieces so far. Collect 1 more to extend your life energy. One thing that's worth mentioning is in the 3DS version, this works slightly differently. Each mask has a card suit on it, and you have to basically figure out based on that. They are still color-coded though, but I actually like the addition because it makes it a little bit more accessible for colorblind people. Alright, let's make our way back outside. You know, it's actually really impressive thinking about how much is generated when you start a file, like the sequence here, the lottery numbers, the code to get into the bomber's hideout. A lot is generated when you start a file, and it's actually really impressive. Once again, we have to use the Goron mask to actually roll up this ramp over here and make our way to the exit. Alright, our next stop is the Fisherman's Hut. Let's equip the pictograph box. Help me, please, take me back to the waters near Pinnacle Rock. Are you interested in that fish? It's a rare fish, isn't it? It's called a seahorse. I caught it swimming around here, just off of Pinnacle Rock. Since it's rare, I was thinking of selling it at the town carnival, which should be starting soon. If you want, I'll give it to you. On one condition. Do you have a pictograph of the female pirates? Oh, that's it, that's it! I had a picture like that. Well, aren't you a crafty one? You'll give that to me, won't you? In exchange, I'll give you this. You got a seahorse. Hurry, take it to its home at Pinnacle Rock. Thank you. Hurry, take me back to the waters near Pinnacle Rock. Alright, let's run over to the water and then swim the rest of the way. This should be interesting. Last time we actually didn't have to fight a ton of the sea snakes. This time we will have to fight all of them, so we'll have to see how this goes. And once again, to get to Pinnacle Rock, you have to swim between these two rock spires over here. This time, I'd actually like to try something. I'm going to try to get through here without following the seahorse. This will make sense a little bit later. I kind of want to show a bit of dialogue that honestly probably doesn't come up very often because of the setup required, that you basically already have to know how to get to Pinnacle Rock through this little maze. This is the toughest part because you can't see the next sign right away. I find that the group of fish here is a good indicator though of the halfway point, so overall it's not too bad. And from here we have to go to the next sign over here, and then there's one more sign to go. So yeah, last time we only fought 3 of the sea snakes. By the way, their official name is a deep python, but this time we have 8 to contend with, so this will be interesting. I think I'll start at the bottom and work my way up if possible, but we might have trouble with these sea snakes lunging out at us. So yeah, let's swim to the bottom and see how this goes. One interesting thing worth mentioning is if you run out of magic, you can still use the Zora boomerang. It's a little bit tougher because you have to like land at the entrance to their tunnel and then carefully avoid taking damage yourself. But again, it is an option actually to use the Zora boomerang instead. It's a lot slower obviously, but with this one being on ground level, let's actually demonstrate. Using either the Zora boomerang or the shield, they will take 2 hits to defeat. So overall this isn't too bad, but make sure you have plenty of magic if you're trying to use the shield. I do find it easier to kind of sort of hang above the entrance to their cavern like this and fall down. Next, let's swim to this level up here. We should have 2 more. They tend to be organized in like pairs, basically, which makes it relatively easy to find them. Some of these caverns actually have chests, though I'm pretty sure all they have is like 20 rupees, so I'm not particularly concerned about checking all the treasures in this area, so we'll move on. Others have jars like this one, though. If you're trying to defeat them all, I would recommend stopping in here and trying to break the jars, just in the off chance that they drop magic. That'll definitely make things a little bit simpler. But with that, we should be halfway done? I feel like I'm missing some though. So I'm actually going to double check really quickly that I didn't miss any, because I thought there was a lower level from where we just were, but maybe that is the level we just did. So I guess next is up here. Let's see if we can defeat this one without too much trouble. And once again, let's try to stop and pick up some magic. We're at a little bit under half, which isn't ideal. I think that'll be enough, but I definitely would feel a little bit better if we had more. The Chateau Romani would definitely be helpful here, actually, or a green potion in order to refill your magic. That would definitely make this a lot simpler if you didn't have to worry about refilling your magic. I was not far enough away from the sea snake's mouth. Oh, I'm actually on the lower level. I was wondering why there wasn't one there. Oh, there is one over on the opposite side. I got flung pretty far, I'm pretty sure, because I tried to attack while they were attacking. And with that, we should have 2 more to go. Let's start with this one over on the far side of Pinnacle Rock. And the final one is by the entrance over here. Thank you for saving me. I know it may be asking too much, but I have a request for you, brave one. Please bring back my friend who was caught by the fisherman. I beg you, you're the only one I can rely on. Thank you, Link. This is a symbol of my deepest gratitude. You got a piece of heart. You've assembled a new heart container. Your maximum life energy has been increased. First of all, this animation is adorable, but also, again, I feel like it's fairly uncommon to basically free the other seahorse from the bottle after rescuing the one from the deep python, so that's why I wanted to show that. But yeah, you really don't need the seahorse to get through if you know the general route, and it is a little bit faster than having to stop and wait for the seahorse. Once again, we're going to warp back to the front by going, or to the start of the area by going the wrong way. From here, we need to make our way to solid land, and then use the Song of Soaring to move on to Zora Cape, actually. We're actually not going to go to the Great Bay Temple right away because there's actually a heart piece here that you have to get before defeating Georg. We actually didn't see much of Zora Hall last time because most of the characters here are tied to heart pieces, so I decided to just save that for another time. There's a shop here, but first of all, we want to basically make our way counterclockwise through all the rooms here. Hey Mikau, I haven't seen you in a while. Where have you been? Oh, that's right, Evan, your band leader's looking for you. Mikau, where have you been? Where have you been? I was worried. The concert in town is coming up, but it seems like all the band members are in a funk. I bet you didn't know that, huh? Especially Lulu. I haven't heard her voice in a long time. She's usually in good spirits, too. Ooh, I wonder if this is related to the ocean turning all weird. Actually, I know a little bit of Lulu's secret. Do you want to hear it? There's a rumor that the ocean is getting weird because there's trouble offshore at Great Bay Temple. And they say when that happens, something bad will befall the Zora descendant who's been protecting the temple. Do you catch my drift? And lately, Lulu has been looking kind of weird. Maybe Lulu's the... There's one more thing to see in this room. This is actually a room shared with Mikau, and his part of the room is up. So the ladder's broken. We can't climb directly up there, so instead we will use the hook shot. Mikau, my diary. Today, Choppas and I had a jam session. He's not good with words, but he writes great riffs. Today, I had Lulu listen to my session with Choppas. She seemed to like it a lot. Lulu's a pretty great girl, after all. Today, I had another jam session with Choppas. Evan was in a bad mood because the two of us were writing songs on our own. Evan called me over this morning. It was something about Lulu. He was in a real rush. I wonder what it could be. By the way, it seems my lucky color this week is green. Mikau, do you need to see Choppas? You're gonna have another jam session with him, aren't you? I can't wait! Mikau! Where have you been? I'm all like, hey, where's Mikau? The concert's coming up soon. And now our band leader has pulled a vanishing act. Evan's all holed up in his room. We're just writing songs. And to top it off, Lulu just stands out back staring at the sea. She doesn't even respond when you talk to her. If you guys think it's just because Lulu's not interested in me, I'd understand. But I'm telling ya, it looks like something's really wrong. Is there something you're trying to hide from me? I'm not running an inquiry or anything. But look, if we don't start rehearsing real soon, we're not going to be ready for the concert. Huh? You want to have a jam session? Try following this phrase I wrote on your guitar. I got it, I got it, I got it. Here I go. That's got a good feel to it. Even Evan should like this. But he's so proud. He'd resent the fact that we wrote something on our own. I don't think he'd even let the others try it out. What do you think we should do? Alright, next up we have to pay a visit to Evan. Ah, Mikau, what have you been doing this whole time? Evan the band leader has been waiting for you for a while now. Hurry, go in, go in! Mikau, how was it? Did you get the eggs back? Oh, you couldn't do it after all. Have you been to see Lulu out and back by the ocean? Ever since the pirates stole her eggs, she's just been standing out there gazing at the sea and sighing. Mikau, we need those eggs safe so Lulu can get her voice back. We've grown accustomed to life in a peaceful sea. The only one among the Zora tribe who is still able to go to blows with those wild pirates is you, with the blood of Zoran heroes flowing within you. I'm still keeping Lulu's problem a secret from the other band members. They've all been looking forward to our Carnival of Time concert. And I can't tell them it's cancelled because Lulu can't sing, can I? I'm pretty sure the song Evan is playing is the Game Over theme from the original Legend of Zelda. Also, since he won't listen to the song from Mikau, let's play it for him as Link. Huh? That song? It works! It works! It works! Not bad, that's a pretty good song I just made up. You've got a good sense of melody. We'll play my new song at our next show. Take this and thanks. You got a piece of heart. Collect 4 pieces of heart to assemble a new heart container. Each new container you put together will increase the amount of life energy you can have. You're not thinking I'm stealing your song, do you? Shut up, I'm busy right now. Ah, Mikau, you caught me. Lulu's been looking kind of weird lately. I was worried. It's not like I was spying on her or anything. I'm not some kind of weirdo or some sort of slimy fish or anything. Yeah. I just remembered that I have somewhere to be. What time is it? Yeah, I have to be there, like now. See ya. We have another business scrub, so let's equip the Mountain Title Deed and the Goron Mask. Also, we'll need the Deku Mask. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, you're from the mountains. I'm selling green potions, but I'm focusing my marketing efforts on Zora's. Actually, I'd like to do business somewhere where it's cooler and the air is clean. But to open a business in another place, you need to go through the proper channels first. You know what I mean? Oh, that's a Mountain Title Deed. Thank you. I'll give you this land in exchange. You traded your Mountain Title Deed for an Ocean Title Deed. Yahoo! I'm off to the resort. The mountains are calling me. You got a piece of heart. You've collected 2 pieces so far. Collect 2 more to extend your life energy. So, there's still one more thing I'd like to show off in Lulu's room, but we'll be showing this off next time. So, thank you for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time for more The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask.